welcome to J&J Game Review, quality gaming
for life
and beyond. I'm Jamin.
I'm Nicole.
I'm Jazz.
We want to welcome you here to another review where we review games to make sure they're fitting for the family. And leading us in that charge is Mr. Jazz, our professor in gaming. Jazz, tell us about this one.
This is Pokémon XD, the sequel to Pokémon Coliseum, one of the hardest Pokémon games.
This game here? Oh, no problem. I'll show you how to get it done.
And you'll breeze through it anyway.
Okay, let's see it in action. I like the graphics already.
Mm-hmm. Nice yacht.
Mm-hmm. Oh, ship.
Ship.
Ah, well. Problems in sight.
What's that?
Who? Oh, good thing they fall in the water.
They carry the whole ship.
Yep.
I leave the man in the water?
Yep.
Wow. I like the music.
These are the people who go, go. They start fighting and they don't even move it.
That one moved.
Oh, they must have upgrade.
No.
You know, the other Pokemon game we played, they didn't wait.
It's the same thing for the...
It's the same thing for what? Yeah, we don't get it.
Yeah, see, you can see at least he's throwing something.
Right. That was a crab?
No, he about to give him something. Wah! You can dig it.
To make it more like family friendly, they made it so it says finger instead of die.
Oh.
That's nice. Oh, he's not happy with that.
I don't think so. Yes, sir. That was well played, Battle.
J&J 2. Your battle, I mean, it was impressive the way you handle the big Pokemon with Uplone. You don't think it's time you consider raising other Pokemon besides, well,
oh, that's this game where you run up and down, up and down, up and down,
Yeah.
up and down, up and down.
Like.
Yeah, it was pretty. It's like a big finding stuff. Can you let us read it, please, so we can see what's going on?
Need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But, oh yes, I've heard the battle coach singing high praises about you, J&J2. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, J&JT. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. Ha ha ha. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing
Gushing
praise
praises all the time.
Praise all the time. No, just be mean to
My
us.
son and daughter will become sloppy.
Will come spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both JNJT and Jovi are wonderful kids.
Yeah, sure they are.
By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi
Since lunch.
since sunshine. I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for
Who's
me?
Jovi?
Sister. Little sister.
His sister?
Okay, I think you already know, but several research projects are in the critical phase in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off right this instant. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me? Thank you. I'm counting on you. I don't think you could have wandered off. She could have wandered off too far. But just in case,
How old is
outside
his
too.
sister?
I'm sorry, JNJT2. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. In other words, she can't go a step. Oh, yes, I left a PDA, stand for Pokémon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. Can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure you'll find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use, JNJ2. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Oh. Gotta wait for the door to open.
So I guess you gotta go look for this PDA. PD, whatever. Jazz?
Yeah.
See it over there?
Is that small?
Oh, I know, I saw something glittering.
Email.
If you're reading this,
email, then you must have obtained.
we need to read the stuff so we can see what's going on. Can you go back? Yeah, we need to read to see what's going on. Go ahead.
If you are reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Add-on was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? Whoever Add-on is.
I'm trying to figure out how you find these people. What's that?
Potions.
What's it?
Potions.
Potions.
Fury Potions.
So you just collect stuff along the way. It's big.
Weird house southeast of here.
Is he talking to someone?
He's talking to him. He's under the seat.
I mean,
Oh, the person under
the chair. Oh, okay.
He's hiding. Game hide and seek. I wish she'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. But you better get up from under
And
there.
she had a house?
The lounge is noisy. Just come on.
So how do you get outside? Because you gotta go to that house, right? We bring you OMBS News.
Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gaeton Port. There have been no reports of float storm that may indicate the ship sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokémon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Wow, the cargo ship carrying Pokémon
Disappeared.
without a trace. Is that really possible? I'm finding it a little hard to swallow.
So when are you gonna get to this house with this girl hiding? Stop talking to you.
Interrupting me from trying.
From going outside, I guess. There's a door there. Yeah. Because right now they're wasting our time. You got a motorbike or something? Oh, see? I figured that. Yeah, a bicycle. But she come way down here to play hide and seek.
Yep.
So how are you supposed to find it down there? It look like
She
a
would have
really,
given him some
it
clues.
look like a really spooky spooky place.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is one big obstacle course of things you need to find. You must be a burglar. It's the name. As the only assistant to choose has to be the #1 assistant. Alright. There you go again. Who win?
Me.
You? Okay, we can stop here. Okay, let's pause it. Alright, so it is time for us to give a score for each category. We cover 10 categories in all of our games that we review. It happens very quickly. At the end, Nicole gives an average score, and then we give you an average score, and then you get to decide if this is something you want to play with your family. Hey, and also in all of that, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified when we issue a new video. Our first category that we cover is violence. I never see big violence in Pokemon games. Normally they just stand there and go boo, and then say
rock.
boo. And rock, they rock too, huh? Rock. And then someone say boo, and someone say boo, and then someone say dead. Okay, so I give it a 10 for violence. Well, Josh, what do you give it?
I'll
8?
give it a 9.
9? 8?
8. I think 8.
Would you give it, Jet Nicole?
I'll give it a 7 for violence.
Okay, our next category is educational. Lots of reading.
Yeah.
So definitely you get a 10 for me.
8 for me.
Jazz?
9.
Our next thing is skill. Well, if you're not a Jazz, I don't know how long it'll take you to get from, first of all, talking to all those people and then realizing that young lady we want to be down the road to this horror-looking house to play hide and seek, though here, hovering underneath the desk in the office. Now, how in the world, when is she going to get back from that house she going down the road to go play hide and seek in? Anyway,
Right,
so skill, I give it a 4.
Good. An 8.
I'll give it 5 for skill.
Adventure, Pokemon games are always adventurous. I like what I see so far with this. I give it a 10. Goal?
I give it an 8. What about
Jazz, what do you give it?
Give it a 10.
Okay, graphics. Well, again, a 10 for me. I love the graphics.
Like you said, Jazz, the graphics are really good on this one.
Uh-huh.
And this is the best Pokemon graphics game I've seen ever.
That I like.
Yeah.
That we appreciate. Oh, what about
So I give
community?
it a 10.
Um,
If you give it for graphics, then 9.
Community it's if you can play this game with individuals or 2 persons. Can you know?
yeah, locally.
Locally, yes. I gave it a what? An 8.
I give it an 8 for community.
Okay. And then we got what?
Entertainment. Is it entertaining?
I think so. I'll give it a 9.
What you give it, Jazz, for entertainment?
I give it a 9.
Okay, I give it 7. 7 for entertainment.
Next category.
Understandable. Like, can you figure out what's going on, how to win, where you're going in the game?
I give it a 6.
6 for understandable. I give it an 8 for understandable.
I give it an 8 too.
Okay.
What's the cost?
What's the cost of the game, Jazz?
It's at least $100.
Wow. I give it a 6 for cost.
All right, I'll move on 6 also.
I'll give it a 9.
All right, okay. What's popularity
It's
like?
pretty popular.
I give it an 8 for popularity.
7 for popularity.
7.
7, yeah.
Okay, so Nicole, let you go through putting together our average score. That should take you about what, 2 minutes?
Yeah, about 2 minutes. I'll have it.
Close observation reveals. What's your Pokémon right now, eh? You're JJ. Apologize for your jumping to conclusions. Yeah, now you did. See? Right here. People looking for her. She in the people's house. She must be playing hide and seek with the guy in the office. Big brother. Thought so.
Thought so.
My big brother, you looking this.
You look dependable, but then you make silly mistakes.
This big house is Dr. Dr.
Kamiko's.
Kamiko's job is to make incredible inventions.
There's a problem of meat machine.
Like they have at the Pokemon lab, headquarter lab. You should come in to Big Brother. Okay. What's our average score? You got an average score for us?
Average score is 80.
80. Big score from J&J. I guess you guys can do your own evaluation. Jazz, you over there yawning. What happened? Was that exciting, huh? Okay. But until next time, we want to encourage you to what? Game safely.
And safely.